Good morning, friends. The topic which we are going to discuss today is activities permitted in branch office in India. So, today we are going to discuss how to open a branch office, what are the rules of branch office, how you can open a branch office in India if you are a foreign entity or if you are trying or wish to start your business in India. So, branch office is the best option for you. So, today we are going to discuss the entire segment of branch office. Without much of a delay, I am going to show you the entire slide. So, try to watch the video completely from the start till the end and do not skip the video into the middle. And please do hit your comments over the video. Let's start with the basics. Branch office. What is a branch office? Companies incorporated outside India engaged in manufacturing or trading activities can start up a branch office in India with specific approval of RBI. So if you are an foreign entity and wish to start your business in India, either manufacturing or trading activities, it can be set up through a branch office in India with the approval of Reserve Bank of India. It is an extension of head office with the right accrual income method basis. A simple form of structure having no separate legal standing of its own. It's a simple form of structure, no separate legal standing of its own. Branch offices are generally engaged in the activity of its parent company. So if a parent company allow something to the branch office in India, then it can be done in India. What are the permitted activities in the branch office? Let's discuss the same, like import and export of goods from parent company to Indian company and from a branch office to the world, rendering professional or consultancy services, carrying out outside or research work in areas something which parent company is engaged in, promoting technical or financial collaboration with parent company or group companies and companies in India, representing the parent company in India and acting as a buying selling agent in India, rendering services in information technology and development of software in India, rendering technical support to the products supplied by the parent company and parent group companies, foreign airline or shipping company whose branch office in India. So entire world, if want to set up a branch office in India, it can be done easily in a process. But there are some eligibility factors which needs to be governed with. Like parent company should have a profit making track record during the immediately preceding financial year in the home country. In the home country, parent company have a profit track record. Net worth of the parent company should be USD dollar 1 lakh or its equivalent. An authorized Indian person to represent before RBI and ROC. An authorized Indian person, not a foreign person. So what are the rules which govern the branch office? Let's explore the branch office mantras. The liability of the branch office is limited. The assets of the parent company are at risk of attachment in case of liabilities of the branch assets or branch liabilities exceeds its assets. So if branch liabilities assets exceed its liability, then parent company's assets can also be attached. So post formation, what are the registration required in branch office? Like you need to have a PAN card and N card of branch office. You have to get registered your branch office to goods and service tax. You have to take shop establishment as per the local laws. You have to get the import export code if you are dealing into import or exports. If you are a company, then you need to register your company with the registrar of company and you need to take professional tax. So India is a land of opportunities and you cannot ignore to miss the same. So what are the permitted incomes and receipts? Entire expenses of branch office will be met either from income generated in India. I am again saying permitted incomes and receipts. Entire expenses of branch office. Entire expenses of branch office in India will be met from income generated in India or from the funds received from the head office through the normal banking channels. No borrowings in India is possible from the branch for the branch office to any other person. So either you have to make sure that your expenses of branch office either made by the income generated by you or your office in India as a branch office or the funds which is received from the head office or a parent company to you. No borrowings is possible over here. So if you want to set up a business in India, then branch office is surely a perfect way to start your business in India. So you need to follow few of the annual compliances of branch office in India. So setting up a branch office is easy, but you need to take care some of the annual compliances of the same. And what are these? Like statutory auditor by chartered accountant. You need to get your statutory audit done by chartered accountant. Tax audit in case of turnover exceeds INR 1 crore in India of a branch office. Annual filing of audited accounts of branch office global accounts with ROC, and this can be done through company secretaries as well. Annual submission of activity certificate with RBI and authorized development bank. Authorized development bank. This can be done through company secretary as well. Filing of quarterly TDS returns. It can be done through both either a chartered accountant or a company secretary. Filing of monthly, quarterly, and annual GST return and GST audit. Filing of annual income tax return. So these are the compliances, basic compliances which needs to be done for a branch office. So if you want to start a business in India as a very legal way, then branch office is the right way to do the business in India. Repatriation of funds to parent company. Suppose you wanted to take the funds back to your parent company, then profits can be fully or freely repatriated to parent company subject to payment of application of taxes in India. You need to take care of the taxes in India. Doing business in India is easy after the Modi government takes the charge. Advantages of branch office I am going to discuss with you is the same, like not a separate legal entity, hence cost of compliance is less. So it's not a separate legal entity. Easy repatriation of funds, you can take back your funds anytime, anywhere, closing your branch office. No tax on dividends, so your dividends are freely non-taxable. Easy to shut down. So if you want to have any query detailed with you, or if you have any query related to branch office, or if you want to start a branch office in India of your foreign entity, then you can surely get in touch with us and I can surely help you for your queries. And this is 9990694230 is my mobile number, plus 919990694230 is my WhatsApp number. You can drop your queries over here for opening a branch office. What are the procedures, what are the procedure requirements, what are the documents required, what is the time frame within which a branch office is to be made. I can surely help with the same. So if you like the video, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Please do subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and please do also comment and like into the video. And if you have any query detailed with you, you can also surely mail it to me also. Here is my email ID over here. So this is not a advertisement video at all. This is a disclaimer which I am pointing out. This is not an advertisement video. This is just a tutorial video how a branch office can be formed in India and how foreign entity can you make use of the Indian opportunities by establishing a branch office in India. So you can enter into India through a branch office and you can do your business easily.